Hey, this is Mike with the Big Fig Biz. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I was out doing some recall training with my two dogs. I have two bird dogs, and we were out in the field just letting them run around, doing some recall with them. Trying to train them to not run off on us. But anyways, I have this GPS. It's not really. I guess it's a GPS tracker. It's a tracker that shows where they've been. You can see it's connected to their collar, and you can kind of see the path that they were. One of them was taking, and you can see that we were out in a meadow, and we were next to some water feature, and you can see that he was just kind of running around the perimeter near the water, and just kind of going back and forth with no clear destination of where he was going. He was just going wherever the wind takes him, wherever the scent is, and wherever his eyes took him. He was just kind of going back and forth, and really not a care in the world for him. But as entrepreneurs, we tend to do the same thing. We are not much different. We kind of go wherever the wind takes us, wherever the next shiny object is, and we just kind of keep doing things without having any real clear direction. There's a purpose for a tracker in our businesses, and I know that not every entrepreneur out there does tracking, or even if they do tracking, they don't necessarily have a destination of where they're going, and they don't know if that tracking is getting them to their destination. So the real key difference between, say, a tracker and, say, like a GPS, like, say you want to get in your car and go somewhere. You're going to punch in a destination, and it's going to give you the path on how to get there. If this really had like a GPS tracker on it, this right now is just going to give me, if he gets lost, I'm going to at least have an idea of where he's been, and I'm going to have an idea of where he ended up before he got lost. So with our momentum tracker spreadsheet, we track that information so we can see where have you been to get to the point where you are right now. How do we know if you're doing better than last March, say? What was the difference between this March and say, last month? Without tracking that information, you don't truly know. So if he did get lost and I had a GPS attached to this, to his collar, then I'd be able to punch that in and go exactly, the route or the path of where he is, and be able to go there. I'd be able to go find him because I would have that destination of how to find him. So for Big Fig Biz, what we do is we figure out what your destination is, and we figure out the path on how to get there. By using the momentum tracker, we at least have a starting point of where you've been to know what do we got to do to get you to where you are. So if you're interested in tracking your information so you can at least have an understanding of where you've been and how you got to the point where you are, and then figure out what is your destination and what is the route or the path to get there, give us a call, reach out. We'd be happy to have a conversation with you to see if this is a good fit for you. But don't just wander around wherever the wind takes you. Let's figure out your destination and how to get there. Look forward to having a conversation with you. You have a blessed day.